Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. Today, a contest from the NL West Division between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Line was speared on a high, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dero, daytime road game for them. What you got?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's collected 11 hits in 46 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Belt in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Striding in, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Duggar on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
I'll do it.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Rockies are challenging the previous play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is.
I think he got him. I think he just beat him.
Looks like a
It's a question of whether his foot came off the bag.
Look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Call safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
2 balls and a strike now. Two and two.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Here's Buster Posey now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that retires the side. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Bumgarner has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
At the plate, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have dissected those fielders any better if he tried. Throw that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. To the left side, but it's well fouled. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Duggar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Dahl isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. For our first run of the ball game. 1 left for Colorado.
Bitch.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Belt is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl, another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. He's got it 1 away.
Damn.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
So 1 away now in the Colorado third. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow. Taking another look at it, the ball has some top spin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Williamson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williamson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Damn.
Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And the
And back home, all those would have been out of the park.
He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. To his right, Hampson. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Cameron Maben.
At the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
See if I can get him to chase it.
And there's ball
Fucker.
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, we're going to do it again. Just cuz.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Arenado with the bare hand. The 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Liner toward right center. Duggar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Settling in now, Garrett Hampson, a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Chris Iannetta. No balls and a strike to count. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Fuck.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rockies 1 and the Giants nothing. So stepping in, Steven Duggar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Into the box now, Alan Henson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Duggar on at first, nobody out. Another 0-2 home. Just hung in there on that one. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Standing in now, Buster Posey, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Called strike 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Bouncer to the left side. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail this one 1-0. plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. One down.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Look, Matty, you were doing good. But now you're butt fucking us, okay? You need to get your shit wired tight.
He's set, and the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Shit.
2 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Into the box now, David Dahl. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Williamson is over, 2 down.
Too shallow. No point of tagging that. Nobody's going to go anywhere. There's been an out.
The center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play.
Come on.
And that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Longoria, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The pitch. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Mac Williamson. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. So striding in, Garrett Hampson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And this is taken for the out.
The catcher, Chris Iannetta.
So coming to the plate, Chris Iannetta. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Freeland. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner.
Why? He's been keeping my lineup in check all game. Just getting shit pitches that he can't get any wood on.
Enters to take over on the mound now.
I mean, yeah, it's 3-0, but he's giving up, you know, pretty much meaningless hits.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Blackmon at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Duggar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-0 Colorado.
Here's
Here's Cameron Maben now. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
0-2 the count to Maben now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Gerardo Parra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Ball 1 down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Parra was once a member of the club he matches up against in this one. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steven Duggar. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here in San Francisco, Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6